Hello, travelers. I'm Chris. Welcome to Lore Spire. In today's stream, we're going to be continuing our last Azlanti mode core difficulty playthrough. All right, we're playing an Aeon Deletionist. Um, Pretty good build that I've tested throughout various stages of the game, and I like it. It also fits the theme of the new Inevitable Excess DC that's coming out, or DLC that's coming out. So yeah, we're going with that. I actually need to come over here and swap this around. Yeah, I turned the graphics down to low quality for something else I was doing because it was lagging, but I think we should be good to turn it back up now. All right, now we had just finished the Defender's Heart siege battle. Um, but looking at it, it seems that we did fail to rest. So we're going to be going and resting. For anybody who's not or who is wondering, no camera today because you know, not feeling my best, kind of sick. And anyways, yeah, just going without the camera today because of that. Oh, you know what I can turn on though, and I should have had it on. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn that back on. That should be on. Hey, Poop Smash. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, if you got something else going on, take care of that. It's great to have you, of course, but do what you got to do, especially if it's important. All right, there we go. We got our resting done. Now we can get out of here. I forget what all exactly we need to do from here on out, but it's probably just the typical stuff. Tiered Bade Residence, Topaz Solutions, probably Worm's Mansion. Finish up the Market Square, maybe Pataxian Wine Cellar, although I think we might have taken care of that. I don't really remember for sure. Let's go find out. All right, well, first things first, let's go raid this fallen horse, collect that, since we haven't done it. Oh, wow, we didn't even get to the Tower of Estrad. All right, I guess we're going to do that first. Yeah. There's definitely some good gear there that we can use, so let's go hit up the tower. This shouldn't be too terribly difficult. All right, nice little angelic aspect. That helps. Forgot to buff again. Or did that last time. So used to coming here with, before the Defender's Heart Siege battle, in which case you get a chance to kind of sneak around and you don't have to start a dialogue immediately.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
All right, good job, Lan. Battle really shouldn't be too hard. I just want to make sure we get some buffs on everybody before we get too far engaged. There we go. Nice little bless. That helps. And yeah, that should keep the battle pretty easy from here on. Go ahead and swap her weapon. Vexen with his fireball is really the only thing that's very threatening here, especially now that they're all on the ground. Alright, I feel like we're pretty good there to just stop that. Just get everybody up here though. Get you back before you fall. Is that everybody yet? Nice. Combat's over. Good job. Good job.
As it should be.
You're so awesome, Lan.
That is not far.
Go ahead and equip that on Camellia just in case we do need her to switch over to a sword and board type of setup.
In due time. All according to plan.
Oh, look, it's our good friend Telmer. All right, help the poor wretch, I suppose.
I am helpful, am I not? I'll go ahead. As it should be.
I hope you appreciate this. You can trust me. Now what is that? I am helpful, am I not? I am helpful, am I not? I hope you appreciate this.
Throw that on land. Really, let's see. I don't think we have Finian equipped on anybody here, do we? Which we probably should have. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, probably better on you. There we go. Go ahead and read our books right quick so we don't forget about that. Oh, and let's speak to Telden.
That is not.
All right, let's be on our way. Actually, before we're on our way, let's put this on you. And yeah, we don't really have anybody else to wear the other armor, so that's fine.
In due time.
sense something.
Well, the spirits guide me. I am helpful, am I not?
Lead on!
Keep your
I
wits
found-
about you.
Something.
That's annoying. Never seen that guy that far back before either.
All according to plan.
I am helpful, am I not?
Get healed up because this guy in here can hit like a truck.
I'll take care of it.
Yes.
Don't really think we should need too much more there. That's
Doubt is the
fine.
heart's greatest
What's on your
challenge.
mind?
I'm up for
I
an
wonder.
adventure.
Rely on me.
I need to concentrate.
This will be quick.
Yeah, I gotta say that was a bit quicker than I was expecting and or hoping for. But
Let's try this way.
Unexpected.
oh well, that's good. All right, Sela, it's your turn. All right, I'm definitely calling that there success. Maybe not perfection, but success.
As it should be.
All right, let's get over here. Start taking care of some of those. Eh. Yeah, let's do that.
That is not far.
They will break against
Really?
our
Aberkindaloo?
Expected outcome.
Did we somehow kill the others without killing this one? Oh, I know what it is. Last time we were having an issue and we kited an Aberkindaloo all the way over to here from the church area, and we just kind of lost it, and I guess it stayed there after we kited it. Weird. Very weird. Hey, Oakart, my friend. So glad you could join us. How are you on this fine Monday evening?
We should move. No mistakes.
I know mystic theology, arcane bombomancy, eldritch scionomancy, and many other clever words.
My skills are absolute.
I'll watch your back.
Oh, well, glad you could join us. 2:20, huh? You're in England somewhere? Or at least Western Europe, I guess. And wherever you are, we're glad to have you. For sure. South Africa. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure you told me that before. Sorry. I'm actually kind of sick tonight. That's why we don't have the cameras and stuff on, and fever's got me a little loopy. But we're supposed to be streaming on Monday nights, so I didn't want to miss it. So here we are. Poor Ramian. Thanks, Okart. Yeah, me too. Me too. I got a quarantine for 5 days, so we'll see. Hopefully I'm feeling better by then.
All according to plan.
Hey, it's Ilks.
practice my combat abilities.
So, Guard, have you been playing any awesome games lately, or doing anything else worth mentioning? We'd love to hear about it. Assuming you have the time, of course.
Don't hold back.
I shall survive this ordeal.
Sela, let's get you to switch back weapons. We should have already done that. All right, not too bad, not too bad.
I am never wrong.
Nice, nice. Well, at least you got to complete some things. It's always nice to get that feeling of completion.
Open your heart to me.
Knowledge
Sweet, it
is
worked for
the
both
key
of them.
to victory.
Don't know why I went back to spellbook there.
As it should be.
Can't hide from me.
There's something unusual.
That is not far.
I sense something.
The heartbeat quickens.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
This is not my time yet. This was unexpected.
All right, this dude can hit pretty hard.
Does anyone require my counsel? I'm up for an adventure.
It's time to act.
Where are you at, guy?
Ah, a test
There he
of
is.
my abilities.
Potions on you.
This is unexpected.
I am your end.
All right, victory. Although it took way too dang long, but oh well.
In due time.
There's something unusual. Keep your wits about you.
All according to plan. I'll go ahead.
I need to concentrate.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
We are the light! darkness.
Endure this!
All right, well done and well won.
Well, what do we have here? I hope you appreciate this.
As it should be.
A bright future
Time's
awaits
not
us.
waiting.
Never stop learning.
You can trust me.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Let me draw the first blood.
So it comes to this.
Into the fray!
Serve as an example.
All right, sweet.
Ready for anything.
Used all of our magic missiles on both characters, but at least the battle didn't get too silly, as that one can sometimes, get. All right. It's a +2 bow, so heck yeah, we want that equipped. Place that one with that, and I think we're mostly good now.
That is not far.
Nice. That's what I like to see.
I'm all ears.
I know what to do.
Need to put that down here and remember to start using it.
That was easy. In due time.
All right, let's get up here and wipe out these undead.
The light take you!
I'll watch your back.
There we go. Bless everybody. She's still paralyzed. And that was the worst bless ever right there. Good job, me. Yeah, paralysis
One was beyond
sucks.
me.
But let's it's not too bad against that weaker enemy there, but if we get paralyzed up there against those shades, that could definitely be a bad time. We don't want to have to deal with that.
I'll take care of it.
Actually, I think this might be a good time to use a little bit of this. Oh yeah. Okay, we probably good now that the tank's gonna be up in the mid 40s for AC once we get into battle, so that's definitely helpful.
You've made your choice.
Not this time.
The time for words has passed.
Wow, really, she would stay back there.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Did I mess up again?
Yeah, y'all want to like get that guy or something? Come on now. All right, thank you.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
We will win this war.
Watch out for trouble.
Save the last one for me.
Gotta get that guy before he hits us with a fear bomb. That's definitely my biggest worry at this point. Blind isn't really that big of a deal. Alright. Oh no, we have no more grease left. Well, that's not good. Should have remembered that, and we didn't put it on blur. Also not good.
This'll leave a bruise.
Alright, we gotta go turn-based mode here because this is not looking too terribly great. Whatever we do, that necromancer's definitely got to go down. Although it does not look like we have the most choices here. A little unfortunate. No, just attack him.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
All right, good hit, Sela. Yeah, we can still be okay here.
Make every strike count.
Thank you, Lan. That definitely helps.
You should have run.
Hey, Atrocious, excuse me. Glad to see you there. Yeah, Overwhelming Mage. It's actually a really good archetype for the game, or at least I think it is. If you're going for a build with high spell DCs, anyways, it is. I definitely like the combination of the spell penetration with the high spell DCs, because in most builds, whenever you have high spell DC, like spell penetration can still be an issue, but with this one, neither one are really an issue with this archetype from what I've found. That was a little less than ideal, though. Unfortunately, I made a mistake here, and I came into this battle without any crowd control. So it's definitely a lot closer than what it should be. I have total confidence in our ability to overcome the situation, though.
Are you wounded?
That was a little less than ideal.
Performance is
Thank you, Lan.
you are lacking.
Definitely appreciate that. All right, we're just gonna give him his attack of opportunity. Hopefully, it's not a very big one. 5. Good. That's about what I was expecting and hoping for, so we're good to go now.
This will hurt.
I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
This was not part of the plan.
Oh yeah, they're hasted. Forgot that they're hasted. That's definitely makes some bigger problems for us.
I'll cut you wide open.
No, Michael, I don't have chant. Sorry. Definitely don't have chant. If I had chant, I'd definitely be using it. It's on the list of things to get, though. Oh, damn it, really? Alright, good job me for not paying attention there. Really? That was lame too. Eh. It's alright though. We've had more difficult situations than this.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Figures. Definitely got to get that undead before he hits us with a paralyze. That would be pretty devastating right now. Don't need that going on. Ouch.
You won't survive me.
There we go.
Don't hold back. The spirits demand your blood.
Endure this!
Strike.
The light, take you.
All right. Oh, she's blinded. That's right. It's like I didn't know they had concealment, but yeah, she's blind. So everybody has concealment for her.
You are today's sacrifice.
Make every strike count.
All right, gotta definitely remember not to be going into any more battles without crowd control. You know, with all of my spells exhausted on both of my casters. Not a good plan, not a good strategy.
My life is unfolding most unexpectedly.
Yeah.
All right, crisis averted. Freaking awesome. Let's continue onward.
I'll go ahead. We should move.
I'm up for an adventure.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Wait a minute. Y'all should not be casting those either. Dang it, I turned those on in that battle before. And apparently forgot to turn it off. There we go. That's definitely better. Yeah. That's Lan. I think that's the word that best sums him up. Like one word to describe Lan? Yeah. That's gotta be it.
Their life ends here.
Take that off too.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
This will hurt. Don't hold back.
Open your heart to me.
As it should be.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go buy some more healing scrolls and potions and whatnot here pretty soon. I'm also not appreciating Sela's blindness very much, so yeah, let's head back to Defender's Heart so we can get rid of that as well.
That is not far.
Okay, so I hope that everybody showed up to the stream in order to watch a 100% loading screen for the next 2.5 hours, because it looks like that's what we're doing. What's that you say? No, that's not why you showed up? Wow, I'm shocked. Owlcat sure seems to think that that's why you're here. Or the whoever produced my graphics card does. One of the other certainly seems to think that that's why. I'm kind of torn because we're in last Azlanti mode. That means that pretty much nothing has been saved yet, and I don't know if it'll auto save if I exit out of the game during a loading screen. I'm highly doubting that, which means we'd have to redo everything that we just did. Wow. The only other time it's done this to me was in Act 5 after I became a swarm that walks and tried to return to Dresden. And it it did it to me then for forever. No matter how many times I reloaded, I ended up having to abandon that save file because it even did it to me on earlier save files. Whenever I tried to go back to them and do it, it still did it to me. But yeah, I think we're about to exit it out anyways because we can't just sit here and stare at that all night long, and it doesn't seem to be getting any better. Yeah, well, whenever I look at it, it does show that there's a crash handler. That's not good. Okay, so I apologize for that. Hopefully, we don't have to do everything that we just did because, yeah, I really don't feel like doing all that over again. And I'm sure y'all don't feel like watching all of that over again. Oh, hey, Jen. So good to see you. Glad you could show up. Yeah. I'm sure you joined to watch a black screen, right? Because that's what we got going here. Ugh. So how goes the war hammering, Jen? Have you taken over the Chaos Realms yet? Surely you have. Oh, it looks like we may have lucked out. Like it may have actually saved where we were, possibly. Hopefully. Let's see. If you saved it, I'll love you forever, Owlcat. Or, you know, at least until you screw me over again. Oh, damn. Talk about lightning speed. Already up to 96%. Hey, Guillermo Ramos. Sorry for killing your name. Yeah, I'm just gonna call you Ramos. Anyways, yeah, they're pretty naughty, pretty annoying, but somehow it seems that it at least saved our progress. So I'm not gonna get too incredibly upset. Unless it does it again and again, and we just can't advance any further, like my Swarm That Walks playthrough. Then I'll be upset. Although at least I haven't already put 60 hours into this one. I guess it's good to have a god in my corner. Given our Aeon Deletionist playthrough, I mean, I guess we can accept the help of a god. At least if it's to get past the most powerful enemy in the game. You know, bugs. Actually, I think the most powerful enemy in the game is doorways, but bugs are a close second. All right, good. That's done. Let's go buy some more healing scrolls, and we need a scroll of removed blindness. A to Z, scroll of removed blindness. That one should not. Yeah, that one should not be too expensive. Well, that's it. That's the end of our easy access to healing, or at least cheap access. Go ahead and grab 2 of those. All right, we got some gold. I like it. I've seen not the Chaos Dwarfs, Jen. Although in Wrath of the Righteous there was, if you count Harem. I count Harem because he's awesome. And Kingmaker. Kingmaker. That's a very good point there, Ramos. Maybe bugs are the most powerful. The doorway opponent is certainly the most numerous, though. How about that? Those charge bugs are pretty powerful. The mount bugs, even though they're supposed to have been fixed, we have found out live on stream recently that mount bugs are most definitely not fixed. And there's still a ton of problems with mounts. So, yeah, do not recommend a full mounted party. You're not going to have a good time. You know, you've got just one or two mounted characters. Maybe you can get away with, you know, being annoyed, but if you've got more than that, you're going to be seriously unhappy. On Chaos Dwarfs and Mendev, so there are Chaos Dwarfs in Mendev, is what you're telling me, Jen. Right now, while we're doing this, let's go ahead and thank our Patreon Senior Council member supporters, which are Poop Smash and Lich Lord Sam H. Definitely appreciate you guys supporting us at the Patreon Senior Council member level. You guys rock. If anybody else would like to support us on Patreon, you can check out the link in the description to go over there and see all of the different benefits that you can get from it. I'd also like to point out that Simeon, Random, and Jen, who is here, it's just Jen, are also Patreon council members at various support levels. So thank you all as well for supporting us. And Poop Smash is showing off our Black Mage emoji that you can get for becoming a member of the Lore Spire channel, because there are channel memberships now available. You can check that out with the join button right underneath the video that you're watching to see all of the perks you can get there. That Black Mage emoji is just one of several other emojis, and quite a few other benefits you can get from that as well. So check that out. All right, I don't want to rest again because I feel like that's kind of cheap since we recently rested. We don't need to talk to him. We will turn in our quests, though. Let's do that.
That is not far. In due time.
Hey, Captain Drago. Glad to have you with us again. How are you doing? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Okay, we have to go back in. Apparently, I forgot to speak to Storyteller, which I do not want to go too long without doing that. Ugh. Not you. You're not the storyteller. He is storyteller. All right, there we go. Now we're good to go. We should be getting real close to level 5 too, which yeah, we are, as we can see there. Oh. Perhaps your dog knows that sharing is caring. You know? All right, now we can be on our merry way. Oh. Yeah, my mom has cats and dogs that live in the house with her, like a lot of cats and what most people would call a lot of dogs too, though not nearly as many dogs as there are cats. And you know, several of them are like that. They'll actually sleep together on top of each other, stuff like that, in a big pile sometimes. All right, to the party house. Party time. Or random encounter time. It might be that time instead.
This will be quick.
Okay. I feel like we probably don't need turn-based mode. Oh, I forgot to use the scroll. Yeah. Helpful hint, whenever you buy a scroll of remove blindness, it's usually better to use it than not use it. Especially if you buy it specifically to cure the blindness that a character is already experiencing. Well, I can certainly believe that, Captain Drago. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. All right, let's be on our way. Looks like this is going to be one of those trips
A test of my abilities.
where after 1.5 seconds we run into a new encounter every single time. Those are certainly annoying trips. Yeah, it's been my experience that the cats fight each other more than the cats fight the dogs. At least with my mother's cats and dogs that I was talking about.
Rely on
Time's
me.
not waiting.
Open your heart to me.
Apparane sentes.
My skills are absolute.
Pa, riti. Es, ax, yes. Es, ax, yes. Es, ax, yes. Na, orma. Na, orma.
Ends here.
I'll just have to resort to brute force. I shall survive this ordeal. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Let's try this way.
All right, success. We're victorious.
Greetings, valiant stranger who has just burst into my life.
Wow. Bona fide blue bloods and unparalleled aristocracy. All this makes me itch to do something really crass. Ooh,
What are you? Now that we've finished with the niceties. Oh, it seems as though Discari's occasion was all to. I thank you for the. What's that? Either way, as regards myself, I feel like capital.
Yeah, those Cambions really make the battle difficult. The shear, which is actually a ferocious shear, not just a regular one, also does. Those two are definitely the two that make the battle
I'll go.
kind of a pain.
I'm never wrong.
There we go. We got the Shaw, we're good to go.
I'll take care of it. I am prepared.
Onward.
As it should be.
thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
What's that, Draco?
Impossible! A trivial task.
Oh. Well, I've seen most of the dialogue in the game, but maybe some other people watching have not, so... Yeah, if it's like a major spoiler or something, then maybe not the best idea. I suppose we should go ahead and level Darren here. Yeah, let's go with that for now. Onward to Worm's Mansion. Oh, that's cool. I actually was not aware of that. I don't play many Scalds or Bards, so I did not know that. Oh, actually, sorry, but we cannot take over or complete Worm's Mansion yet. We actually need to return to the Defender's Heart before we do that. So let's head that way. Yeah, we need to head back to Defender's Heart because we're very nearly level 5. And we're going to be replacing our mercenary friend one last time. And I want to save, the gold because it'll be a much higher cost if we wait until we're level 5 to do it.
This is not part of the plan. I'm
Wow, that could have been really bad. Freaking Shures, man. I'm going to replace it with another mercenary. I messed up whenever I built this mercenary and gave it the wrong alignment. So I'm going to replace it with another mercenary that has the right alignment. That was pretty much why it died there, because the saves for the mercenary are really low. And yeah, that Cambion hitting him with those burning arcs and him not saving from it was just too much damage. And rather than spend 6,000 gold on a raised dead scroll for him, I'd rather just spend 8,000 gold on a new mercenary that has the correct alignment so that it'll be correct going forward. And I think the game may have just crashed. So that's good. Yeah, I would say it definitely just crashed. My laptop's on its last leg. It really needs a replacement. Either that or Owlcat really needs to get in here and squish these dang bugs. One or the other. I'm not sure what you mean by what kind of, yeah, I guess Pathfinder mercenary. I mean, I plan on making it a tank like the one that it's replacing. Um, it's going to be a mix of a bunch of different classes. It's not going to be just one class, if that's what you mean. Yeah, it's going to be a tank that's multi-classing. All right. Hopefully we can make it through this load screen this time. Hey, Cynesis. How are you doing? Well, I hope. Always good to see a new face. Glad you could join us. We just had a bit of a bug that crashed the game, so we're loading back in. We're headed back to the Defender's Heart to purchase a new mercenary. That's what me and Drago were just talking about. I'm sick actually, so I could be doing better, but you know, I'm getting to play Pathfinder, so it really isn't too bad, you know, playing Pathfinder with all of y'all. Definitely something that I enjoy, so it could be worse for sure.
As it should be.
Yeah, Drago, Twitch chat. Um, yeah, I'm okay. I got COVID, Drago, but I'm not feeling too bad. I am starting to get a fever, which I haven't had, but you know, other than that, it's mostly just sinuses. I get 5 days off from work, so that's nice. Although it'd be nice if I wasn't extremely tired and, you know, starting to run a fever, but that's life, I guess. Yep. And yes, very much so, yay, Cynesis. Very, very yay. Normally we have a camera up so that y'all can
In due time.
see my face, which I'm not really sure if that's an improvement on the view or not, but yeah, I look terrible right now. So that's why we're going cameraless tonight and probably for the rest of the week. What was I doing? Oh, right, the mercenary. That's what we're here for. Yeah. And I think that 8,000 would become 12,000 if we gained like 400 more experience before we did this. So let's let's not let that happen. All right, we're going to go with him this time. Hey, Cynesis. Yeah, actually, it's a really fun game. I've been playing it nearly every single day since the end of May last year. So, yeah, almost every day for like 9 months now. I mean, there's been a few days because of circumstances or whatever where I haven't played it in the last, 9 months or so, 8.5, however many. Um, but yeah, it's really fun. It's hella fun. It's got a lot of replay value. Um, if you enjoy having a ton of customization, then yeah, like this game is definitely unmatched in the amount of customization that it gives you and replayability with all of the absurd number of character choices. All right, so we're gonna go with Oracle. And I want half elf, male, kindred raised, I'm gonna go with farmhand, just because we're gonna have such a low constitution score that'll make up for it a little bit. Anyways, yeah. Oh, yeah, last Azlanti mode is what they call their Iron Man mode. So yeah, you only get one save file. The save file gets deleted whenever you die. Whenever your main character dies, and they do not tell you this, you have to find this out the hard way. Because all they tell you is that it's whenever your main character dies, but actually, it's whenever your main character dies or a companion while you are doing one of their companion quests. Yeah, definitely had to find that out the hard way, and it was not much fun. All right, persuasion, use magic device. Definitely want mobility. I feel like there was another thing we're planning on here, but yeah, perception's good. And core difficulty is just the difficulty setting, how hard the enemies are, how hard the fights are, which core difficulty is still hard enough. It's not the hardest option, but it's still hard enough that they give you a warning against playing it. But there are two difficulties that are, higher than core. And I definitely would not want to play those on Last Azlanti mode. Oh, that's not right. Not combat casting, combat expertise. Definitely don't want combat casting. Glad I noticed that. Would hate to mess this guy up yet again and have to remake him yet again. Want Nature's Whispers, Cure Spells. Here we're taking Remove Sickness and Divine Favor, or Remove Fear and Divine Favor. Give you Aristeel, Lawful Good. Oh, yeah, you can keep your clothes. There we go.
Their life ends here.
Actually, let's go bald. I don't know, I always like the
I'll take care of
bald
it.
hairstyle a lot.
So it comes to this.
Sure, Incenal. I like it. That'll work.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Alright, so we got that. We got Nature's Whispers. Now we want to take a level of Monk so that we can double up on our Charisma bonus benefits. Skeld Fist Monk. Yeah, Captain Drago, if I was gonna be playing on hard, I would definitely not have Last Azlanti mode on. Yeah, that's for sure. Or if I was playing on unfair, I would not be using it either. Let's see, now we want Paladin. And basic paladin is fine. Yeah, I agree, Jago. Really, Iron Man mode, Last Azlanti mode is not really my thing either. Um, but I don't know. I feel like for streaming, it adds a bit of like drama and some edge, some tension. Because it actually matters if you die or not. You can't just reload your save. Like I don't know. So yeah, I feel like it's better entertainment for people. Um, which is mostly why I'm playing it here now like this. If I was just playing it by myself right now, I'd probably be off of a Last Aslanti mode and playing on unfair difficulty. Mm. There we go. Divine Grace, that's what we want there. That's going to give us a huge increase to our saving throws. And look, +6 bonus to all of our saving throws. So, yeah. That's going to keep this tank from dying, whereas the other one was dying from spells or pretty much anything that was not just a straight attack. Mm. So are y'all looking forward to getting to play the DLC? It drops in what, 3 more days now? This Thursday it should be out. I'm looking forward to it, although I was a little dismayed to find out that it's only supposed to be about 8 hours of content. That is a little bit I don't know. I was hoping for a little bit more, but it should be hella fun though. Definitely looking forward to a whole new adventure, even if it is a pretty short one. Yeah, you do have to be in Act 5 to really be able to do it. Pretty much at the end of Act 5, I believe. Or at least the end of the things that you have to do in Act 5. Alright, there we go. Characters are completed. Let's get it back out there and start kicking some more demon butt. There we go, that's better. Alright, Worm's Mansion, here we come.
another obstacle.
All right, here we go. Get to start one of the most interesting companion quest lines in the game. Although it's definitely the most not safe for work quest line as well. We'll say adult themed quest line, I suppose. The best way to put it. Okay.
Require my counsel?
We need to remove this from you. Oh, we did not get around to the witch because of, yeah, the paladin levels. It's a little bit unfortunate. We'll probably have to take witch level. Yeah, we'll probably take witch next to make up for that.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
I'm always ready.
You can trust me.
Yeah, Synesis has character alignments, and depending on what you do, or the dialogue options you choose, the choices you make, your character alignments can actually get out of whack. Like they can change. Um, your companions, their actual alignments never change. But yeah, if you get your main character's alignments can change, and it can have consequences for your builds. And depending on the choices you make, it's actually even possible for your companions to leave you. They won't actually leave you because of your alignment, but it is possible for them to leave you due to choices that you make.
Did we find trouble?
Don't hold back.
They did.
Yes, Genesis, you can be chaotic evil, which is probably we'll say possibly my favorite alignment to be. Um,
adventure.
As it should be.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like it's fun to be chaotic evil. You know, it is. I think from a role playing perspective, especially if you're the type of person like me that likes to actually like write out your backstories and whatnot like that for characters. Um, you know, like it's really fun coming up with a chaotic evil backstory, or at least I found it to be so. Or to maybe sometimes start out with a different alignment, but then have the things that happen in the game kind of corrupt your character towards chaotic evil. Like, I don't know, I find that to be fun too. So sometimes I'll like kind of intentionally set up my backstory to where they're not chaotic evil. Maybe they're like neutral, but you know, like they're possibly drawn to some things that are going to happen in the game that can kind of change their alignment. And I don't know. I just get into being a nerd for that kind of stuff sometimes.
To concentrate.
I will help where I can.
Never stop learning.
Ugh, did I mess up again?
All right, level 5. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so for our overwhelming mage, we're pretty much keeping that class for 20 levels, so don't expect that to change. I'll have to take a look at our spells and see what's going to be best for us there. And for now, we're going to go ahead and pick up some spell penetration, which isn't strictly necessary now. But by the time we get to level 8, I want to have spell penetration and greater spell penetration, because once we have both of those, we shouldn't really have to worry about anything ever resisting our spells. Um, we will add to that with mythic spell penetration later, but yeah, like we're probably not going to have another spell resisted for the rest of the game once we have these 2 spell penetration feats. Or at least it'll be extremely rare. Say that for sure. Go ahead and take Hurricane Bow. And over here, we're going to take Mirror Image for sure. Especially on last Azlanti mode, that's very good to have with your main character. Alright, Sela gets to stay a paladin. Okay, we got that, we got that. There's not really too much of anything else that she needs to do. Go ahead and grab power. Oh, actually, yeah, and we don't actually need blind fight yet. So yeah, let's just go ahead and grab that. We'll pick up a horse for Sela. All right, so Camellia, let's go ahead and put another level in Stigmatized Witch. We got Knowledge Arcana 3 now. Let me just double check to make sure we don't need anything else to take Mystic Theurge. I don't think that we do. Yeah, we just need to get to level 3 with Witch and we should be good. Okay, cool. Oh wow, we did take Elven Curve Blade with her. Okay. Somehow I was thinking that was our last run. But that's good. That will allow us to I think we're going to go ahead and go with spell penetration here. Actually, no, we're not. She's definitely not going to be an offensive caster. She's probably only going to be buffing. Yeah. So let's go ahead and take... Where's it at? Oh, it's in here somewhere. Alright, let's just search. Oh, you know what? She doesn't have a... Yeah, never mind. She doesn't have a high enough base attack bonus. That's why. Okay. So no outflank. Let's go ahead and grab Extend spell with her since she's just going to be buffing anyways. And then we're going to take Protective Luck here. Alright, she didn't... yeah, she already got Ice Plant. Now she has Protective Luck. Probably shouldn't have taken the Ice Plant, but oh well. We're going to take Protective Luck now. Here, we'll take Great Fortitude. I think that's his lowest save, right? Oh, no, Will is. Alright, then let's take Iron Will. And for our Brown Fur Transmuter, What did we take here? We took augment summoning, right? Yeah, we did. Which means we want superior summoning. There we go. Take swift consume. We already have blur. Let's go ahead and go with summon monster 2 since we're summoning anyways. There's not anything else here that actually no. Show us protection from alignment. Actually no again. Or brown fur, let's yeah, let's take full strength. Okay. Final answer. Final answer. All right, so I think we're actually going to take one more level of Skeld Fist, and then we'll take Witch. Yeah, then we'll take Witch on our next one. This will get us the second, our second level will get us Evasion so that we can completely avoid AoE attacks, which is definitely really nice. Going to take Blind Fight there. Oh, did that backwards. Do not want Blind Fight here. Take Lightning Reflexes here and take Blind Fight here. Oh yeah. Yeah, 9 reflex save, that's pretty good. Especially for this early on. Now we gotta do is level our new horse companion, and we should be good to go. Take Iron Will here because animal companions have terrible will saves. Intelligence so that we can get teamwork feats later. No, we're not gonna do that. Let's just go with our will save again. We're gonna need a high will save, especially in Act 2.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Alright, now this right here is actually a pretty difficult fight. So hopefully we can get them to come to us.
Rely on me.
Well, my skills are absolute.
Everybody just hold there, and do we have a summon scroll? Because that would be helpful if we do. Seems we do not. Just go ahead and use that. That'll be helpful too.
I know mystic theology, arcane bombomancy, eldritch sciomancy, and many other clever words.
Into the fray!
Let's try this way.
I'll cut you wide open.
I shall survive this ordeal. Ah!
The Inheritor, guide my blade! The light, take you!
It should work. Is it flawed?
Alright, nicely done. Let's go ahead and get rid of that.
I'm up for an adventure.
I'll watch your back. Save the last one for me.
All right, sweet. Well done.
That is not far.
There's something unusual.
All right, now let's get up in here and find out the big Gorm secret. What they've been hiding for all these decades.
In due time.
I am helpful, am I not?
All according to plan.
All right, where are you at, Horgus?
I'll go ahead. As it should be.
I would have sworn he was supposed to come up here after we finished that. Oh, there we go. He is, I was just on the wrong side. What's in the what box? What did I miss? Oh, you mean the bow? Is that what you're talking about, Jen? I think it's the short bow of code, if I remember correctly. Is that the one? Yeah, short bow of code. Unless you are speaking of some other box and it's some other contents.
That is not far.
I hope you appreciate this.
Alright, shouldn't take too long to clear out the rest of this mansion.
In due time.
Watch out for trouble.
Enemy approaching!
They will break against our resolve.
Get him. Yeah, that conjurer needs to die. He can be extremely annoying in here. Alright, good job, horse. Let's go ahead and read through our books here, because probably most people know, but maybe Cynicus and maybe some others don't, that you can actually learn abilities from reading books in this game. You know, most of the time the abilities you're learning don't really help too much, but there are some pretty nice ones, especially for, you know, particular builds and whatnot. So yeah, definitely a good idea to go through and read those before we forget about it. Or rather, I do. I am notoriously forgetful. You can ask anybody.
Do not fear.
I'll just
Do not
have to resort to
waver.
brute force.
You should have run. All according to plan. I'll go ahead.
Alright, just 2 rooms left, and then we'll be the heck out of here.
I found something.
I am helpful.
As it should
Am I
be.
not?
Hey, we got a robe. Is that a spell penetration robe, maybe? Nope. +1 bonus to all saving throws against fear effects. They're definitely the worst robe in the game. And I don't like the way it looks. We'll put it on you. This is a fashion show after all, right? I mean, no point in winning unless you look fabulous doing it. All right, to the Tirabade residence. Now I wonder what this could be. Hopefully it's not any sheer.
Did we step on their toes as well?
All right, spiders. Spiders for the win because it's hard to lose against spiders.
They will break against our resolve.
Love that green explosion of ichor.
stop learning.
Esme, Axel, yes. Esme, Axel, yes. Da, Riti.
All right, very good, very good. Should be good to go there.
Na, Orama. Na, Orama. Na, Orama.
I need to concentrate.
Time's not waiting.
Keep your wits about you.
Together we stand.
All right, let's get Sela and Guardia over here. Get you up there. I'm gonna send them up this way to come and get. Where is he? He's not here. Now that's definitely odd. There he is. Wow. Was he there the whole time and I couldn't see him, or was he like invisible or something? That was freaking weird. You stay on the bow, for sure. Man, that Marching Terror is definitely helpful at times. That was a pretty nice fear bomb there. Come on, Sela, finish this guy off for us. We're going to have to change your weapon back, aren't we? She's just not doing enough damage. Of course, we're mostly using Protective Luck, but still. Whenever she does fire, it's pretty much always a miss, so throw that Elven Curve Blade back on.
We will win this war.
Open your heart to me.
The succubus in here can be problematic. I actually don't think it's going to be too much of an issue this time, because our grease is just really overpowering. But Still rather be safe than sorry, and all that.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Knowledge is
A
the
bright
key
future
to
awaits
victory.
us.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
I will help where I
know
can.
what to do. What a find. I am prepared.
I'm up for an adventure.
Our victory is certain!
No glory without risk.
So it comes to this.
The spirits demand your blood. You are today's sacrifice!
Come on, Lan.
I'm alright.
Finally. We got him.
Well, I am helpful, am I not?
In due time.
We should have, yeah, Cloak of Disguise. Probably nobody's gonna be stealthing, but didn't realize we took on a negative level there, but it looks like we did. All right, so this alchemist in here can be really extremely dangerous. Hopefully, we can just kind of take care of him without too much issue.
Never stop learning.
I'll take care of it.
Yes.
Throw that on
No
you.
reason to pause.
Really annoys me when the game does that.
You can trust me.
Does anyone
It's time to
require
act.
my counsel?
This on you.
Open your heart to me.
Rely on me.
Keep your wits about you.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
We will be victorious!
All right, you get that one. You get this one, and everybody else get the alchemist.
The inheritor, guide my blade. Into the fray.
Go for their hearts!
Oh no, that's not good. Was not expecting him to go down that easily.
You've crossed the wrong month.
Ouch. Come on, get that alchemist. Nice. All right, y'all got him. Good job, good job.
You won't survive me.
No glory without risk!
Ooh, she's got a nice range with that while she's enlarged. Alright, sweet. We are victorious. We were not laid low by the foul alchemist.
No mistakes.
Keep your calm.
This will be quick.
This is unexpected.
Alright, very well done. Very well done.
I need to concentrate.
That's funny, Jen. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, I guess Nurgle answered my prayers. He heard that was really funny. How has nobody made that connection until now? Um but yeah, I guess Papa Nurgle heard all of my bragging and prayers and sticking up for him and decided to bless me. Thanks, Grandpappy. Thank you. He blessed me with 5 days off from work, which is pretty nice, but I don't know. I started getting a fever a few hours ago and it's not getting better. So I'm definitely a little loopy, a little congested, a little feeling not my best right now. You know, which is exactly the way you want to be feeling when you're fighting a war against demons. Oh yeah. Okay, good. I was afraid to try to move away because I was afraid of him critting me on an attack of opportunity like we've had so many times happen. Alright, to the wine cellar. Onward ho! See if we can get there this time. Almost, almost.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Oh wow, a succubus? That's unexpected. There's never any succubi around here. Wow, Sela, you can't hit anything. You're terrible.
Endure this!
All right, we made it to the wine cellar. That's good. The wine cellar is not exactly the easiest of places to be, but as long as we have a grease up, and we do, we should be all right.
I am never wrong. We should move. Focus on the goal.
Though I do wish we had more than one. That's kind of my mistake, I
Death is
suppose.
life's final surprise, and I enjoy surprising people.
Oh, there we go. We can do it with her. Alright, where are you at?
I'm always
There you at.
ready. Enemy approaching!
Alright, very nicely done. I don't even think they hit. Yeah, they didn't even hit us, which is good because they'd be giving us negative ability scores that we'd have to buy scrolls here.
Killing is so diverse these days. A shame one life is not enough to master them all.
I sense something.
Come on, no shures.
They will break against our resolve.
Sweet.
Did I mess up again?
No fear!
I should have stopped the rest. I should have. This is really dangerous running around at half health like this. Yeah, 3 cultists, not too big of a deal though. Ah, we made it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and rest here, and I think this is going to conclude our stream for this evening. I definitely appreciate everybody stopping by, hanging out, you know, especially while I'm not at my best, you know, keeping my mind off of things. Definitely appreciate all of your support, for sure. You know, I hope that maybe I helped some of you decide to even pick up the game, like Zenesis, if you're still around, possibly.
Just as long as it doesn't.
And yeah, if you ever got any questions, you know, we're streaming, you know, 2-3 times a week, pretty much every Monday and Thursday, and then usually one other day at random. So feel free to pop by on any stream and ask any questions you might have about the game, or, you know, the mechanics, the systems, anything else. Or if you just enjoy the stream and want to see how this new inevitable excess build that we have going here, our Aeon Deletionist, does, thinking that you might want to play it for the DLC, then, you know, come and check it out and follow along with us. We'd love to have you here supporting us every time we go live. We do have a link to our Discord down in the description, so you can join our Discord if you want. There's also links to Patreon, and we have channel memberships up if you want to support us further in one of those ways. All right, please hit the like and subscribe buttons and turn on your notification bells so that you don't miss it whenever we go live. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and call that a night. Thank you so much. Hey, Kristen, you've been here the whole time. Awesome to see you. I actually almost referenced you earlier, but I didn't. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, Kristen. Always good to see you. And since I'm technically off the next 5 days, don't have to go back to work till Saturday because of this COVID crap. You know, be sure you have those notification bells turned on because we might go live a couple extra times this week. Okay, that's it. Appreciate all of you. I'll see you next time. This has been Chris with Lore Spire. Be well, my friends. Well, half an hour is better than no half an hour, Kristen. So thanks for showing up, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Peace out, my friends.